The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes going deep for Hill. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Rams are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Monday. Omaha, ready to move.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Flushed out right. Going up top for Kupp. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
He can't get him down. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
53, ready. Zebra.
Stafford on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Airing it out deep for Woods. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words every time we hear that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 45. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
22.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Play action. Stafford gets this into the hands of the tight end Higbee. And down inside the 15 he goes.
22.
On first down at Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
This is caught, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Mikey, go set. Middle, let's go. Move 60.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams would extend their lead here just before half. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Dancing to his left. And this one too low. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
Set. Lady. 50-50.
Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. He's brought down by Terrell Burgess. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Williams. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. A big play there for KC. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They'll run ground, it's Edwards-Helaire. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Mahomes going to go on 4th down, escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
50, 40 got, 40 got. Hey, 5-0.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. You got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 13. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incomplete.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake, and he's going to let it go deep. Inside the 20. So the fake punt, a daring call this deep in their own end, and the end result, certainly not what they were hoping for.
I have to admit I admire their daring, but I actually would like this play call better if it's between the 40s here. The problem is, even if the ball's not intercepted and it's just incomplete, you're still giving away half a field's worth of possession.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Watch the pass.
On the ground with a tight end. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Nothing here.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. There he goes, left side. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Officially, that goes down as a kick return of 107 yards. What a run. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And his throw here's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They'll try the jet sweep. Stafford pops it forward. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
21.
On first and 10, Stafford. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
That's still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Grant Haley in on the stop.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down now, it's Williams. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes to throw it. Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 22. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Hey, watch your lane. Mike 50. It's going to be a long day.
Mahomes. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Sebastian Joseph Day in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. 2nd and 15. Mahomes. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Mahomes. He's got room to run past the 20 as he's all the way up to the 24-yard line. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
24 is the mic. Here we go, Jay. 57 colors, 57 colors. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it's becoming increasingly clear now that the Rams are going to win this football game. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 3-score game late. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share